Alrighty, and we are back. So last time we left off, we had a grafted scion to take out. And apparently we already took that grafted scion out. So, after killing the Omen Killer and thinking that we were going to take out the grafted scion, we only took out an Omen Killer and now are immediately heading back to the round table to deal with the consequences of that. Because, somebody got a little petty. Someone got upset about that, They thought they should have it. Well, unfortunately, you're not skilled enough, or strong enough, or wealthy enough. Didn't work out very well for you, my guy. 3 lion claws to the face. Or, as I would say, 3 lion claws down. But we did get the clinging bone, and we are going to grab all of his armor. We'll remain set, and we'll talk to someone.
You. What is it?
Mad that your plan didn't work?
My apologies for that nasty business. Ensha got rather ahead of himself, it seems.
Sure.
As his master, I'd like to express my regret. But now, Ensha is slain and gone. Finished. Forevermore.
Alrighty. Wait a second, hold on. It's one more dialogue, but it's still under Ensha.
Ah, yes. By way of apology, allow me to tender some advice in regard to the half of the secret medallion you possess. Find the albinoric woman. She hides in a cave to the west of the Laskia ruins, which jut from the mist-shrouded lake of Liurnia. She knows the location of the medallion's counterpart, I'm sure.
And that is that right there. But we'll be going to that much later. For now, we need to go and talk to Nefeli. Nefeli is not happy though. And I really wish he stayed in the same location so you didn't have to do this annoying ping pong, but it is what it is.
Ah, you. Please, leave me be. It's pathetic, I know, but I need to think.
Alright, so you go down there, then go right back up here to to Gideon. And basically, Gideon's going to explain that because she got upset about him killing the Albinorics and her killing his people, he's done with her.
What is it now? Ah, you've already heard. Indeed. It seemed the whelp harbored suspicions, so I had no further use for her. Honestly, what's a man to do? A determined plebeian is more wicked than an almond horn, quite frankly. I suspect that's just what the Queen wants. A dose of ambition to incite the tarnished.
Alright, and then we'll head right back down, give it a Stormhawk King, and then I'm not sure if I want to go into Raya Lucaria just yet. I mean, it is still early in the episode, and we didn't actually kill the grafted scion like I thought we would.
Please, leave me be. It's pathetic, I know, but I need to think. So you know already, do you? Right. It's true. My father cast me out for indulging my emotions, forgetting the mission, punishment for offing his pawns. Lord Gideon has offered me guidance all my life. I would have done anything for him, to place him on the throne of Elden Lord. And yet though it was not my intent, I betrayed him. And I can no longer trust him, Father. To think he'd order his men to enact such tragedy. Where is the justice he purports in that? He once told me that if he became Elden Lord, he would never allow the downtrodden to be cheated ever again. Was he simply lying to me? No. How could I say that? Father has always given me his guidance. And now, I've lost it. Is that ash? I can smell the ancient storm in it. My thanks. I'll gladly take it. I'm not like Broderica. I don't feel the presence of spirits, let alone see them. Still, this ash, it reminds me of my first hawk. Thank you. In this ash, I can smell the ancient storm. It reminds me of my first hawk. In this ash, it reminds me of...
Alrighty, that is all of that. So we've gotten that. I'm trying to think of the areas that I have left, but it's just like these are areas that if I clear a little bit later, I'll clear them easier. So I think we're going to actually go into Raya Lucaria proper now and actually, explore, do some things I honestly shouldn't even be doing what I'm doing, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I should honestly just rush straight towards the boss, but I'm not. I'm gonna actually try and grab everything. Well, not grab everything, but the majority of the things. I did not think I was gonna get... I thought I would have invincibility frames for it to open, and then I would be able to heal, and then whatchamacallit. That didn't go how I thought. Well, that created an extra little spot for me to run to, so that's fun. But we're gonna run there, grab those runes real quick, even though it's only 2,000. And then we're gonna grab a couple of hidden areas. Well, I guess one. Oh, that sucks. Also, I have to remember I'm not wearing the knight armor, so I don't have the innate magic resistance, so I should take that into consideration. But come over here, grab some secret stuff. Really don't need this stuff because probably not going to be using a magic build, but we're going to grab as much of the items in here as we can. We do need the storage, stone sword key. That is helpful all the time though, so we'll grab that. Get up here, top off, and then we'll grab the Graven Witch Talisman, I think it's Graven Witch. Graven School, maybe. Graven School. I think I've always called that the wrong thing. But we are about to devastate Radagon's pet wolf, though. We are... I was not aware of your game. Oh, that sucks. I was really not expecting to have to do all of this. Let me out. Okay, let me summon a Stormhawk. Let me pop that. Let me switch. Of course. Stormhawk, come on. Like, I need you to distract them, Stormhawk. There we go. Like I said, we're about to utterly wreck him. Oh, no. He's gonna utterly wreck me. I think he should be taking an L though right now. I think he has Scarlet Rot. My Stormhawk does so much damage, I have no idea. But with Blackfire, I'm gonna do even more damage, and he's dead. He's already dead. That's literally how that just goes. Alright. I think I'm gonna upgrade mine now. That way it can... Mine is already 100. Stats already 100. Okay, we're gonna go 20 faith then. And go to a minimum of 20 faith. And since we got a new thing, we're going to add a new spell. Oh, why not Flame Frenzy? That'll actually be kind of decent. Has some decent stagger to it. There are a couple of things that we can grab, but I think I'm gonna prioritize just opening up the shortcut because that'll make things a little bit easier. And with a plus 10 weapon, Mulgrim will be pretty easy. And there's another bonus. It's raining all the time in Raya Lucaria. Do you know what rain equals? If I don't pass it, electrify armament. And we'll do this. I always hate this too. And I have to pay close attention. I think it's here. Yeah, right there. I think it's here. Yeah, here is safe. And then we electrify our armament because we're going to be doing something very risky, honestly. Now I can still die to this. Yeah, he still does decent damage. Like, understand, you're trading. Oh my. Okay, thank God he decided to do that. Goodbye. Yeah, he parries a lot too, which is why I love doing this. Drop your shield for me, sir. But that takes care of the whole parry nonsense. And now Renala is open. So now, oh wait. Thank God it was that one and not your like corkscrew BS drill attack. But we want to open this up because this will make this easier just in case we somehow die. Although, let's hope that does not happen. But we do want to take out the ball trap now. Because once that's done, then we can go collect something that will be a lot safer. And trying to think when we actually get to the point where we don't even have to worry about doing that. Can I hope this is enough. See, that's the problem. If he turns himself around, can I hit him? I have to be very careful because he can hit me and I just magically die. But thankfully, that was all I needed. Yeah, if he hits me and I get knocked off of there, I'm probably gonna die. But as long as he gets procced, the only thing that could happen is the annoying wizard decides to show up. But we're prepared for that. Yeah, because we have no more healing. Well, we have a healing spell, but we have no more health. I mean, no more healing flask. Honestly, with the proximity to that, I'm surprised that... Yeah, no. I'm not fighting you. Hurry up and drop dead. There we go. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised they didn't show up faster. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep smacking you though, 'cause yeah, my sword's upgraded pretty good. As long as I can get close to you, it's gonna hurt you. And now we have no more worrying about spells. Just go up there. I think it's just the one guy in the back over there too that you actually have to clear out. But by clearing out all of it, you can come over here safely. I think this just teleports you somewhere that you've already been as well, so no real need for that. And then back over here. That's Renala. We'll be doing that hopefully towards the end of the episode. But this is basically the actual part of Raya Lucaria that we're going to be clearing out. But first, we're going to grab a whetstone. Nope. I actually might be killed. Nope. Nope. Where's my heal? I don't want to have to go back just yet. Actually, I think I'll grab all of this stuff in the early area over here. And then... Nope. Nope. Yeah, I'll grab all of this and then I'll get my heal. Because the next area will be a little bit more into it. Grab our whetstone. Grab our little bit loots. Go over here. Grab this from you. Also, we gotta grab the Radagon icon. Take you out. Now, I also have to remember that this is not Night Rain. Every little enemy is not relevant. Whereas in Night Rain, every little thing kind of adds up. This, not the case. Go away. Grab that. Grab that. Okay, that is that. But we gotta go over here. And then there's like 2 more items in this area. And then we can go into the Raya Lucaria part proper. Or at least I should say like the rooftops of Raya Lucaria. At least I feel like, personally, Raya Lucaria has less stuff than, or at least less nooks and crannies than, Stormvale. I don't know about the other legacy dungeons. Haven't done any of those yet. But between these two, at least it feels like going through here is a little bit easier, a little bit more streamlined. Although I bet there's still small things that I miss here and there. But grab icon. Check our time. 17. Still doing good. So definitely won't be able to take Renala out and... Come on, come around here. I want to get down from here before I actually need to do this. I don't even need to kill these things. This is stupid, honestly. Goodbye. Yeah, I don't even really need to do this. There was one item here. Ooh, got the robe though. Everything for the drip though. Everything for the drip though. Now, the bad part is this may result in my death because I'll heal up. So there are a handful of items over here to grab, but not a whole lot. First up here, I screw this jump up every time. I hate myself. Thank you. Stone sword key. I was gonna say, what do I even be doing that for? But I want to hang tight over here. That door is not open yet, but we'll open it real quick, even though it is kind of irrelevant. No, not you. Oh, not good. Take this. Oh wow. I wonder if lightning is better. Okay. Now the bad part is the abductor. Okay, he's not noticed me yet. Okay, we can grab the thing from the... There should be this. And we can go now. Pretty much nothing else of relevance over here. What does this do? Got that. Also, I avoid the Geralmir thing. I do know where it's at. I just purposely avoid it. Not that I need my loot. Please don't die. This is a +5 somber, I think. Smithing, no, normal smithing +5. But I do need that for my claymore. I thought I grabbed this. Grab that. And then... I probably shouldn't even be doing what I'm doing right now. But I guess I'll open the door and then go back. And then we'll start the rooftops, because that will make it a little bit safer. So we go through here. So this video might be a bit... we'll see. Oh, that was... Justice. Karmatic justice. That's exactly what that was. open that. We're at 20 minutes. We can get a little bit of progress on the rooftops. We very well may actually get through them, depending on how fast I can do it, how antsy things decide to want to be. But definitely in the next part, we'll be doing Renala, and then probably going into. I hesitate to say Carrier Manor, but probably Carrier Manor. We'll start doing endurance, because even though we'll have the charm, having extra endurance won't hurt, and getting it up to 20, that'll probably be pretty decent. But now we can actually go into the rooftops that I've been hyping up so much. Not a whole lot important to. I guess there's a couple of smithing items there. I was gonna say not a whole lot important to this particular build, but we will get a couple of items, some spells. I don't want to necessarily say some spells, but we'll get a spell, catalyst, couple of decent things. And it is raining all the time, so we'll do this here. I didn't know if I'd actually be able to. Come on. One more. There we go. But yeah, I wasn't sure if I'd actually be able to hit him from there. But I'm trying to think. I know we'll get a new crossbow. A couple of different things. Can I one tap? I can one tap with a fully charged. Can I hit you from there? Nope. One more. You're gonna take 3. Even in the rain, you're gonna take 3. But you're still gonna take 1. Grab that. And then I think around the corner there will be one item. Yep, one item here. Then down here. Then we have to do something I hate doing so much. And go. Yes. Goodbye. Yeah, really don't like that jump. I feel like I may have missed one of the things that I needed. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. I should have probably did that a little bit better. And one more for good. Oh no. Okay, while you're freaking out and not getting good aim, I'm just gonna take that chance. You're gone. Where's the next one at? If I fall, I fall. I did not prep my physic. Yeah, that's the one thing I didn't do. Did not prep my physics, so this could end badly. I'm just gonna chug that just in case. One tap. Come on. Nope. Just, yep. Yep. Worth it 100%. Not even risking it with these things. But yeah, I think there's only like a couple more areas over here, and then we'll actually be pretty much done. And then we have to deal with that crappy page. That actually will probably be where we'll end it off, because that page is probably going to kill me. Especially because I'm playing so recklessly. I won't have any flask left. That's going to suck. Especially because I do probably have a decent amount of runes by the time I actually get there. But grab this, and then don't jump down on this side. Because that's the thing that messes me up every time. jump down on this side, and then this will get me this. +4, and no, where is it? Down here. Yep, and now we're back on track. And then we proceed like proper. Goodbye to you. Don't actually have to take the other guy out because I missed that. I'm stupid. I was so uninterested by it, I completely missed it. Disappointing. Got that. One more item over here. Then upgrade map. And yeah, we pretty much got everything we need. Difficult platform. Yes. Yeah, we gotta be careful on all platforms. As you've seen, I've missed very delicate things simply because I rushed at the last second, tapped the roll button, and then die. So I'm going to be thankful for every time I actually successfully make my platform. But this should be a +4. And then up. And I think this is what, a cathedral type deal? But most of the area is open to the point where now we can actually get Thops's questline done. I don't know if I'm going to do Thops's questline in this particular one because I don't foresee being able to use his spells. We'll see in a minute. Depending on what we get, if I can, I might. I think you need 27 or 32 for that. I never come over here. Oh, that takes care of that. Go away. Okay, that's gone. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I actually never come over here. Just grease. That was pointless. But yeah, I gotta look up the requirements for that one, because depending on what the requirements are, I actually won't get it just because I don't want Thops to die. He can sit in the church forever. We don't need him. Okay. And that is that. Okay, you're gone. I have healing flask, but no magic flask. So, gonna have to be very careful about this. Go. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, thank you. I actually was not expecting that to be the scary part. Okay, you're done. The scary part's actually about to come up. Oh, and crap. Yeah, we're gonna have to call it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next part. Bye bye.